LEDs in it for to pull behind my truck to go sell LED signs. I just ordered a trailer with four.
LED in the side.
4. Do you open them like cargo trailer? I ordered it from Canada. The owners came and met with me here, and they're the ones that build the Lamar billboards and the Clear Channel. They came here and they had one of those trailers, and we visited for 2 hours. And guess what? They liked me, and they made me a distributor. They got warehouses.
Square foot.
Oh, it ain't square foot. It's about they're high.
I know.
But you're looking at probably 200,000 per side per billboard. 14 by 48. You know, the big one would be about 200,000.
700 square foot.
So
That's
you're-
300,000. They are solid. I saw
Oh.
one was 35. They carry the whole
They're-
piece.
No. You know how these go in? They may have, but you know how you can put them in?
Pieces.
One square at a time. Real easy.
Yes. No, one piece.
No, I'm not even gonna be here, Joe. I'm gonna print here.
No. They were
They
carrying
did.
one
They did.
piece. I'm like,
Who is this? Who is that on that sign?
Clear Channel.
Their channel. They're putting them up in one piece.
No, I was
I'm not gonna do
driving
that.
and they stopped and people, they hung at me. I'm like, hold on, 35, busy.
No, I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it.
Pieces.
Yeah, fill my bucket up. You
Pieces.
can go up there and just do pieces like
Pieces
puzzle.
and connect them
And-
from the back.
Yeah. No, you connect them from the
Don't
front.
give warranty.
From the front. It has 4. They have a kit like he has,
Mhm.
and you open it up. There's a laptop in there. There's a voltmeter like he has there.
From the
There's-
front? Like
From the front with a tool. You put it in the hole and turn it. In the back, it has these clamps
Oh,
and
okay,
then turn.
okay. Oh my
Right?
God.
You just take
Back
one
on the
out,
side.
like then one burns out. I went to the rodeo. It ain't in there. I went to the rodeo over here, North Texas Rodeo. They had a huge display, and they had a big square right out of the top, middle, and one more over here. And as soon as I seen it, I was like, you can just change that square out. That's what you do. You go up there and you take it out, pull it out, put the new one in. And what they told me they're going to do is like, if you put one in, if it's going to go out, it'll go out immediately, or it won't at all. So it may be. And if there is a defect, well, we're
Where
going
do
to
they
do.
make it? In China?
No, Canada. They've been in business 48 years. They got 4.
They don't make the LED.
Oh, I don't know where they make them. I know they manufacture
They
them.
manufacture the whole sign, but they bring it either from Taiwan, the chip in Taiwan, or in Korea. They have Samsung chip and they have optic in Taiwan. They're very good.
Yeah.
Now they manufacture it in China because the labor, which is now China's abroad, is fucked up. Remember, did you see what's happened to China last week?
No,
$3 trillion they lost.
really.
3
Oh, in the
trillion
stock
in the stock
market.
market.
That's why it went down.
3 trillion.
We recovered.
Yeah, ours went down too.
It went up.
We came back up, yeah. They're like, I came
I
up,
didn't
yeah, but it
know.
went down the day before, you know. So.
Yeah, it looked bad for a minute.
You know what's happened?
Donald Trump didn't get any sleep.
Down. Okay, and what's
Them
happened?
guys make money. They never lose.
They don't care.
They don't lose.
You know what's happened, Sean? People, they buy it cheap, they get advantage, and next day or after 2 days, they want to sell it.
So,
The market jumps.
so what this is for is because I do a lot of wall murals. I'll be here every day. I'll print something every day, make sure it runs. Not just that, but I'll print something. I'm going to print all my signs.
Yes.
I'm putting an LED on that side. They're selling me a 3-foot by 8-foot LED.
How much?
Special pricing,
How much?
8,000. But it comes with the software and
Come
everything.
on, too much.
No.
To buy it for you from my neighbor.
No,
You can get it for
no.
$3,000.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get $3,000 worth. I'm gonna get this one. Yes. And the trailer, I'm giving them 35,000.
35,000.
25,000 down and 10,000 later. Oh, I have clients. I have all kinds. I have Andrews Distributing. I have Budweiser. I've done signs for 10 years, and I have Hunt Oil. I do building wraps for Hunt Oil. If they want one,
Easy.
right.
So the-
Right. If they have the money, it's no problem. They're just gonna write it off as advertising. So if they got the bucks, they're gonna buy it. You think Andrews Distributing might have it? He paid me $30,000 to do neon in Fuel Town at Inwood. I did those Coronas and Heineken signs up there. He gave me $30,000 to do that. Didn't bat an eye.
What's your money?
Huh?
What is your money?
Right there is 10,000 of it.
Sean! man. Come on, this is nothing. You tell me about
Where's my money?
$200,000.
Where's my money? Everything I own is paid for.
Thanks, God. Bring the girl. Let her sit here.
She's gonna be here.
Okay.
But we're not doing customer. No magnets, no bull crap. No, it's not what it's for. The only reason I got this place, Joe, is because I had to have a place to put the printer.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I'll put my stuff in here, and I got a desk, big,
Very nice.
But it's just to do what we need to do. So I don't have to pay fast signs thousands of dollars to buy print. Even wholesale, they give me $5 a square foot. That's, yeah, right here.
You can charge $2, to make some money, but not $5.
They charge everybody else $8. Yeah, without laminate. So I'm just trying to save those thousands. But where's my money? My money is in my son, my home,
It's good
my
investment.
bike, my truck, that truck.
$15,000 bike or more.
It's not even.
Very.
It's not very much, but the truck's paid for. I had another truck. I sold the van to buy your printer. Money isn't there. I don't have cash. I just, when I get it, I put it.
We invested.
I put 5,700 in here. Just to pay 6 months ahead.
Okay. It's a good location.
And now, the reason I'm putting the LED up there is because when I'm not here, it'll be selling signs for me. But I don't want to sell. Why would I waste my time making a magnet when I could be trying to sell a digital sign or a building wrap? I'm fixing to wrap the front of the building. All this will be perforated and everything else will be mesh outside. Covering the whole front with the Texas flag waving in the wind. Beautiful. And out there, I'm going to advertise building wraps and LED signs. And they don't have any in this town. No, not really. The college has one on 35. Guess what? It's out. It hasn't been working in a week. Both sides.
Call you.
I don't want nothing to do with somebody else's stuff. But no, with the signs, look, when you sell, let's say I go sell Andrew's Distributing a sign on 35 under that big A. Okay?
That's a
And we put it on there, right? We do it at night so there's no traffic, right? We'll get it up
Cool
there.
weather.
Now look, I get my profit off the sign, the installation, right? But then I sell him a service plan. It comes with 5 years parts, 1 year labor. They give that. After that, they give nothing beyond a year. They have to buy the service plan from me to go service it for them. Then also, they monitor. They have a big round room with screens all over it, and they monitor those billboards 24/7. They physically check them 2 times a day and sign off to make sure that yours is passed, because there's cameras on it. They check them, make sure everything's good. And also on your phone, if it goes to backup power for any reason, they notify you by phone. Whoop, your sign went to backup power. And I said, well, how long can it run on backup power? He said, indefinitely, but you have no backup for your backup. So when you get that notification, you go find out what's wrong so you can put it back on main power so you have a backup and it never goes out like theirs. They don't have a backup.
Is there backup solar?
Big battery.
I don't know. No, it's not solar. It's not solar, but it's permanent. I didn't see any solar. So, but then the next thing you sell, they give you the monitoring as just part of it because they want to make sure they monitor the sign. But you sell that service to the client. Do you want your sign monitored? You want to be able to see it 24/7? You want to be able to go change it anytime you want to? You can do it. It's your sign. But for this service, you got to pay per month. For this extended service plan, you got to pay per month. So you get a check from them for as long as they got the sign. That's the business, yes sir. But I tried to get in it 3 years ago and I didn't have the money. I still don't have the money. They're helping me. When I met with them,
If you are a distributor, you gotta make.
I'm giving the
They are
money.
making money.
I'm gonna. But I'm gonna get the installs and the service plans too. See? So I get that.
That's what they need.
Yes. But I don't want this. I want this because right now I'm doing a job for avocados from Mexico. And I had to buy the print again from Georgia Print Code and they shipped it down here. It took a week to get here. I went and put those in yesterday. All the cutouts, and we're about to do a wall about that size of that wall.
Make a big
The whole
table
thing?
here, here, big table.
And we're gonna do that wall, right? And then no, I'm gonna build the tables. And then but I can't print it. See, I should be able to print that instead of having to buy it from Georgia Print Code.
Why you get another computer?
I got 3 computers. Why do I have
Why
them?
you get another one? That one was working.
What?
That was working. The old computer was working with the machine.
Which one? This? There was only one here.
You told me like you moved from one computer to another computer, right? when you get disconnected.
No more. No, only when I only had one computer in here.
I know.
And we hooked this up.
Uh-huh.
The man came with files. We unplugged this and put his cable in to check the internet. Then we unplugged it and put the orange cable back in, and it wouldn't go because I didn't know how to go up here and get it back online.
Why Shawn doesn't go when he unplug it
And then plug it back in.
I don't know, maybe, maybe Windows was set up to look for some kind of automatic, starting to pick an address. And then maybe pick it out like, 192.168 or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That's what he had to do, is come and put
Yeah,
it
change it. Yeah, so he may say, hey, our router uses, I don't know, 10.1, whatever, this number. So then it changes it changes the match here. This machine is not set up to change the match. You have to tell it, hey, this is the address you got to use, because it's what they call a static address. So
Is there any way, like, when we use the regular, the crossover, do you need that too? When you use a crossover?
you need what?
Do you need the IP
Oh yeah,
address?
yeah, definitely.
Same
Yeah,
this
yeah,
printer just doesn't know
Muhammad had
about
to come do that.
Yeah.
That's what he did. He put the IP
Yeah,
address in there.
these printers don't know. They're some of the newest ones. Some of them do, some of them don't. Well, actually, what they call
Just keep
it'll
it
say-
connected. Don't
It'll
take
say
it.
you go out and ask you what address do you want me to take, and it'll use that address. But then then you got to know that address because you got to tell VersaWorks this is the address you're printing to. So there's two places you got to plug it in there. So. All right, so I got about these two colors. I got all magenta back. Yellow obviously wasn't. It's coming around.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
letting
gonna.
it-
when
yeah,
you
I'm letting it
blend
soak
something.
right now, and I'm pulling a little bit of shrink on it, so it's almost back all the way. This repeats itself actually twice. So if you see something like here, you see it there again. That's why you see the exact same pattern. So it's coming around here. It's just got a little bit of noise
Every
missing
day,
right there.
print some.
Oh, I will. But
Every
like I
day,
said, it was
print something.
offline for a week, and it's just set and dried up.
Well, if you leave it powered
I-
up, even if without the internet on, if you just leave it powered on there, it'll wake up every 8 hours and do that cleaning for you.
Okay.
And also every day, just go to the bread. Just the bread.
Do the test
Just
print. It'll
a
just print a
minute.
little bit
Leave
or
it.
something.
Yeah.
Don't leave it. It's like us.
No, I have never. As long as even whenever it wasn't online, I was still doing that. But they just gradually went away. I can show you it was
Yeah,
spotty.
that one cap top was the
It
first
was.
problem.
It was. It started. It was like that, and then it started getting spotty, and then until it disappeared.
Because
Yeah, that
they-
yellow cap wasn't doing its job.
Yeah.
So it wasn't cleaning.
So that explains a lot.
Yeah, it was definitely not doing its job. And now I can put I put a finger on it and I can tell when I got.
Did this come off that machine? Do y'all recognize this? Because I brought that here, and I would not know what that came to.
I don't know what that
No?
is. Doesn't look like cardboard.
Okay. I have no idea where it came from. So anyway, between building ramps and the other, see now look, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this job, right? And I'm going to make $19,000 in 4 days. That's going to the trailer. See, that's where the money came from. Instead of my wife's like, oh God, I'm sorry, I'm kind of worried about this. I'm like, hey, I can't sell signs without a trailer to pull and
You
sell
have
them.
to show something.
You have to show. That's why these people can't sell any
Why
displays
do you
here.
Why do you put it in a truck? Two sign, FITD.
I want the trailer X. Oh, you mean on the truck?
Yes.
No, because I want to cover them up. I want them protected. When you're driving down the street and stuff,
Hold on, I
if
saw
they're
one
open?
time in Dallas.
I did too. I seen
One-
them open.
Yes. Bigger truck, one on the side, one on the side. No, it's covered truck.
Oh,
And
it
they
was.
installed them to the side.
And
Inside
they
is
used it to advertise.
advertise and show. And
Well, what I'm going to have, the trailer, cargo trailer, the doors
okay,
open?
I saw
right?
that one too. That one is like.
I'm taking the doors off of it. After, when I want to, I'm gonna have it where, the cargo door? They open up on the sides, like, for
Yes,
a
yes.
food truck. They open it up and it stands out like this. Yeah.
And they go, and
yeah.
they can go like to events.
And you open it up, and but you can't with mine because see, half of the screen is like a 19 millimeter bulb, the next one's an 18 millimeter bulb, the next one's a 16 on the other side, and then the next one's a 13.1.
That's really assembles.
Samples of
Big
different
samples.
ones, and they can look at them from distances.
Now in
And
China,
that billboard,
they
you
have,
can go with a bigger one.
they have now in China 0.4, not 1p, 0.4.
Really?
Almost like half of the one.
One of these displays they got is a 3, so it's close.
No, there is one.
I know theirs is point.
0.4.
I know that's awesome.
Which is like, what the heck is a TV?
Yeah, they've got some high-end stuff, but their product's really good. I mean, it's,
I know,
it's
they
expensive,
charge
but
too
if I never wanted to do it because I don't want Chinese products. I mean, from China?
Hey,
I don't
you
want-
buy from China, even the Canada guy.
No, I understand.
You buy the
I understand, but look, if I have a problem with a sign, let's say it takes
Oh, you're gonna
3
fix
months
the
to get
problem?
here on a ship, and you open it up and it's been damaged, you gotta ship it back. It takes another 3 months to get to them, and then another 3 months to get back. No way, I'm not doing that.
Ship it in a box. With box.
It takes a long time.
My neighbor, he got them every month.
Yeah.
In the other good.
Well, you got the right setup. You don't know. I mean,
he sell like because it's cheap. He sell.
uh-huh.
He sell cheap. Just I don't trust.
I
his
know, but what
quality.
happens when they burn out
I don't
in
know.
1 year, and
No.
then they want their,
He bought no.
no?
He have the component. He can buy it and change them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he have it.
Oh, okay.
You know, China they manufacture the iPhone. Don't hit China. You know.
I'm trying to see
And
these guys.
Most of the factories
These guys,
there, they
no,
own
I
by
understand.
American.
No.
That's why our
No,
stock is
no,
dropped because we
You,
want.
you misunderstand, not just because it's from China, but because it takes a long time to get it.
Yes.
Communication's terrible.
Yeah, they are
I've talked to
idiots.
a few of them before. You can't understand them. You know, I'm like, I'm not dealing with it. When those people
They are
come here,
idiots. They are idiots. They work for $200 a whole month.
yeah,
Okay? They don't understand. They are blocked.
I can't work with those people.
And
That's what I'm saying.
the lady you talk to, she have an idiot boss.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And always say no, because he don't want to think.
Right. Well, I'm just, I'm gonna play it by ear, but I know I can sell the crap out of these things, so.
Yeah. From Canada, if you feel you are supported, you're good.
Awesome.
I'm gonna wash up. So I got,
Oh my God.
like I said, the yellow's back. There's a
Uh-huh.
little bit missing there.
Will it come back? in that
I
one?
think it will, as long as you can, you may want to set it, let it soak overnight.
Yeah.
You really need some time to do that. I had to do kind of.
No, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna turn it off.
This isn't good material, just so you know. It's
Yeah.
just backside.
Oh, that's fine. All I'm doing is just make sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go wash up real quick.
You can use that sink right there, or soap.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't wanna do, I've never wanted to do stuff like that. Magnets and all that. I don't do that. I'd rather be fishing. I'll fish rather than do a magnet. I'm not doing that.
Well, don't do money, do banner. So you make your machine.
If they need one, I'll do one, but,
No,
but I'm saying I'll have one to
banner
do it.
like 8x4.
Right.
Put it like $175 outside.
Right? No, it'll make his money, I'm sure. As long as it works.
And by the way, I love the machine more than you. I came for the machine, not because of you.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
You're like a baby.
Right.
We have to take care of them. We have to.
I
help.
did. I
We
did,
have-
but when I
we
called,
have-
nobody come. Joe, you're missing the point.
I
I
know.
called, nobody come.
I know, but look, they are the one, not me. They are the one who's in charge. They are the one who's doing the business as maintenance.
Right.
They are the expert,
Right.
not me. And
Right.
you're gonna pay them some money.
Uh-huh.
That's your money. Shawn, you come to my store every month or not? For at least every month, just for the maintenance. Why? Because he's
Really,
an
they
expert.
need maintenance every month. right?
Every month.
What are you trying to do?
Why would they need maintenance every month?
Set it look. Oh,
You don't
why?
do that with
Yeah,
your-
every month, these machines need maintenance?
Yes. Set it too low.
Maybe you
No,
should
no,
tell,
I did
maybe you should tell
You
people
clamps
that.
out of the way?
Yeah, I just set
use-
it down.
you use the
set it
clamps
down.
out?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to get this out of the way. It's on the-
Oh. Hello?
Do that.
Yes?
Get this out of the way.
Yes, can I call you back just if you don't mind a little bit? Michael, I'm busy with something right now. Please, thank you.
What do you want to do?
Phil.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Phil has some
No, I'm doing the
Yeah.
flip list. Do you have? Oh, you just flip it? Okay. Why this machine they need every month? Maintenance. When you print, it's a machine. Okay? Sometimes what's happened, the print head move. It's moving all the time. Sometimes need some oil. If it's built like little bit of dust, and the dust build, okay, in the end, cannot move the print head. It needs maintenance. It's like a
I
car.
had an HP 5000 that printed 60 inches wide, and it never had a problem. And it was an old machine, and it printed awesome. Bought it for $5,000 from Andrews Distributing. When I sold it, sold it
You
for
know how much I
$5,000.
make my money in my
I
machine?
don't know, but I didn't have to have a maintenance guy out there every month. That doesn't make sense. You gotta buy a printer and have maintenance every month? No, sir. Not at all. I ain't buying it. I will call them if I need them, and I'm glad that they're willing to help, but you shouldn't have to have maintenance on your stuff every month, sir.
You can do it by yourself.
You can clean it every
Yes,
day.
you can do
But
it.
maintenance? No, you
No,
don't need
you
to call
can do
maintenance.
it.
Uh-huh.
You can do it. What's mean maintenance to me? You bring the brand
What Joe's talking about is just doing the daily cleaning.
Oh, he was talking about you coming to his
No.
shop every
Well,
month.
if you didn't want to do your own maintenance,
yes, because we print the whole
There's
month.
nothing that you can't do yourself.
You got three printers and some
Yes,
printers.
yes.
Well, you
Why?
need- you
I
need
need
them.
alignment, I need the cleaning, I need something. He's an expert.
Well, you got three printers and you're self printer, so you need him, but that's one printer, you
It's
should be able to get it running good and it shouldn't have any problems like that.
If you can do the small things, then you have it
Oh, I'll be researching online to find out everything I can, but whenever it needs something, you know, little things, yeah, I can do it and clean it, but you can come fix whatever. Of course.
I trust him 100%.
Oh, I do too. Just because of who he works, his credentials alone.
They are professional Roland dealers, or Roland certificate technician and service. Oh, here.
Yeah. So what's your fingers?
Oh, finish the
It's
sheet.
not finished yet. Or is it finished?
It's finished, yes.
Okay.
Because it ran out of paper.
Yeah.
Give me another sheet.
I wouldn't run it
Just-
well, just hit it.
Oh, this in it.
No.
No?
Give me another.
Well, there's some on
There's
there.
your yellow, that's what you wanted to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't have
The
to
other
print.
the other three colors were the light.
I'll
We know
print
those.
something else.
Now, okay, so you know you have a dryer right here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, come on,
Right here.
make up this.
You know what I'm saying? You have this dryer right here too, right?
Yes, sir, I
Okay.
use it.
Okay, I just want to make, because right now, you see how like when the temperature's on, see how it's kind of ugly, I mean ugly.
Yeah, but not only that, this is
It's on the wrong
uncoated,
side of
it's
the
in the
paper, right, I
bag.
know.
See, but you see what was happening here?
Yeah.
I just kept on,
Yeah.
it just going worse and worse.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is when that yellow cap not working, the more it actually did get worse. You just kept pulling air through there instead
Uh-huh.
of pulling ink through. Okay, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. See, before, it did right.
Yeah, and when that cap top failed, and now like we were talking about, those cap tops, those are probably good for about 9 months or so, optimal. Now you may get lucky, you may get one to run a lot longer. You know, maybe not all the time running. But eventually when they stop doing their job, then they don't clean the head, and then eventually that head keeps slowly going.
Material, you touch it only from the side.
So eventually that head starts getting, it looks like, hey, it's getting worse.
What about these banding over here? Is there anything that can be done about banding? See all the printing and it's banding everywhere?
Well,
See these?
depends on what the nozzle test looked like at the time. Was it ran like right off this or what?
What?
Like in other words, was this the test print right here? Because what it looks like, right here,
Uh-huh.
see how you've got some banding, it's not cyan, see how cyan's nice? Yellow's nice and black's pretty good. You had some banding in magenta, and that's what you're missing right here, is you're missing the magenta cast right there, and the
So
magenta
it may have been
dropped down.
going at the time?
Yeah, the magenta, yeah, because you can see it right here. You can see
Right.
magenta wasn't printing good. So when you put that magenta and you can see where it's missing like a nozzle. There's no magenta
Yes.
right there. That's why it looks light green. You can see, if you kind of look, you can see that's magenta what's missing, because you can see magenta add back in right there. So that magenta head wasn't firing on its nozzles. And so that's when you get that. So what I always want to do is before I run a good wrap, I want to run and make sure my nozzle test looks good. Because I got to do some cleaning and stuff. Sometimes you can get away with it, but sometimes, if you're missing a bunch of nozzles in one place, you may get a kind of a bandy look because
Right.
I'm trying to print in that little section where it thinks there's ink there, it's not, so
Right.
it shows up on a solid color.
Makes sense.
Shawn, please tell him how many times I told you I want you to come here to get the customer for you. How many times?
I know we talked about it several times.
How many times you are out of town?
Yeah.
Explain to him.
Yeah, I personally,
Here.
yes. Also, you want to set your pinch roller over so you get maximum width there.
Yeah, he's-
No, I can get it.
That's all right, as long as you know
I
what's
did,
going on.
I need,
Okay.
I need.
Yeah, he just moved them.
Okay,
They were there.
okay, you're good, then you know well.
Yeah, when it cuts, you don't want the pinch roller on it.
And I need to bring it from here to here. I don't want to waste this one.
pretty. How'd you get it to do that large thing there? The large, where'd you get this? Is this a sample too?
It's actually in the printer
It's in there?
itself. There's a
I'd rather do that than one of these.
yeah, it's way
You know what I mean?
yeah.
To get it running, that'll put some ink out.
Yeah. Now, a couple things you want to do is if you're running this, you probably want to have your heaters on because it's going to get really it's too much ink down with no heaters, and you're going to see some kind of
Is it on now?
No, not the
Yeah,
bottom.
okay. Yeah, I'll leave it on. Muhammad, let me know about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Forget about anybody else.
No, I know. But I know to turn it off.
But it won't hurt anything. You just want to run the test. I can show you. It's in a hidden menu called Service Menu. Which, you know, the thing you just want to be careful if you get off into that because you hold around and just.
All I want to do is be able to print. I can print. I can do something like this in my Photoshop. Don't worry about
That's what,
it.
yeah, that's what I do.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
As long
Basically,
as I can use all the.
you do-
I like that it's using all the colors.
Right. So
you
if you do it as about 20% of these two colors,
Uh-huh.
it'll force it to print the light signing channels.
know? Okay.
Look how print perfect. Your machine is like
It
horsework.
looks good.
Perfect machine. Just to print everything every day. Print,
Yes,
test the
absolutely.
print, or something.
I did when it ran.
Don't get mad at that machine. Fight
See, now
me.
look, when it was
Fight
drying
me.
up, if I could have done that without being on the line, I could have saved
You
the
cannot
machine.
do it. I learned
Yeah,
it in
see?
2 years. In
That would've-
2 years.
that would've helped.
You know,
But you know what? It might not have helped.
John, he used to come and work in the machine like this.
And then you
I
want to
want, he never showed me like this. But you have to learn. You have to have.
Right, I understand.
This is like a good.
But I'm not fixing to just go in there and do something without knowing at all what I'm doing. No, I'm not gonna do that.
But yeah, you can get off there if you wanted to run that test without it.
Yeah, I like that. In case it did happen, I can just keep running it, make sure it stays alive.
Yeah.
That's good, because that's a significant amount of print.
Yeah, so basically what you do is once you get to the service menu,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna right arrow. So the
Uh-huh.
arrows mean like go over there and you're gonna scroll down or up, doesn't matter. Until you get the test pattern. the
Right.
process. And you can do a
Oh,
bunch
hold on,
of
I
stuff.
don't know.
The one I want is called fill.
Okay.
And you hit enter and
But
press the
how
test.
you
So
can
it filled.
get? How we can
Right.
get to the service?
Okay,
menu?
so to get the service menu, this is a little
Learn
more
to
tricky.
this.
Okay.
You
Learn
get the
this.
service menu.
Turn
Power
off
off
the
in the
machine.
front, okay, and the power on the back. And there's gonna be 7 keys that you're gonna do. The first 4 we're just gonna hit and let go of. So I'm gonna go bottom, right, left, up, and then we're gonna hold and turn on.
You know how long it take me to learn this?
Hold on, I just
More
seen you
than
do
a
it
month.
like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
You just did it.
yeah.
do it.
But you may want to write it down so you know.
No,
what
do
steps
it.
to do.
Okay. No, don't, y'all do it one more time.
No,
and then I'll do
okay.
it.
Here, I'll tell you how to remember it because it's not. If you think about service, SV, shortcut for service, right? The letters, SV. If I was going to draw an S, I'd probably go S. You draw your V, but I go SV like that, right?
Okay.
Roland, they used to be the color, then people started figuring it out, so they said, well, it'll trick everybody. So we go backwards S. S,
And the V together.
right? So you go backwards S. But you hold down the V like that and turn the power on. So that's kind of what it
Let
is.
him do it to me.
Okay.
Now, you do it.
Worst case,
Learn
it's
this.
and say,
You have the key.
I'm not.
Ah!
I'm not. Because
Right,
let me
right,
go
right.
slower. Go slower,
So
okay?
we're gonna start the bottom.
Bottom.
We're gonna make it
To
S.
me, okay.
So we're gonna
I
go.
didn't see the S.
Right,
I
Yeah,
didn't,
okay, that's it. I mean, it's not an S, but
yeah, I
it
didn't
is.
look at it at all. That's what
Right.
got me. You went
Yeah.
here, here, and here.
Yeah, and if you want to just write
I
down
got
right, left, bottom,
Write
whatever.
it down, write
And
it
then
down.
you're gonna go V, because you gotta hold these down, so
Yes.
however you do it, you just hit the power.
Where's the paper?
I usually when I tell people it has to be, I just tell them, hey, it's bottom, right, left, up, you know, whatever. And the trick is, remember, the first 4 you just hit and release, and the last
Right.
3 you hold down. So
Yes,
you go
sir.
bottom,
Right.
left,
Left.
up,
Yep.
and then you hit.
And
All 3 and then hit
And
menu.
once you go in order, right,
Oh, you
right,
got
and
it.
hold, and hold,
You don't do it at the same time.
no. And then you go, and then you hold down the bottom
Mm-hmm.
and hold. So you got 2 of them held down. Now you hit the left and
And
hold.
hold. And hit
And then all 3 are held down.
that. See, I
and then
missed
you
the
go.
hold because y'all did it so fast. I didn't
I
even
know.
see you hold.
You only, now you only have so much time, so you can't.
Ah.
So you can't. If you go too slow, it'll say service mode. Well, let's see. Like you
Right.
do this, you mess it up, it'll go. Let's see, service mode protect, I think. So it'll go. I didn't even beat that time. I just went straight to it. Trying to make it mess up.
Right.
It'll say
So it's
service.
gonna go
It'll say service mode protected. It means hey, you what's called right. So just try it.
did
Okay.
I ask you yesterday?
Yeah, I won't mess with anything I don't understand. This is
Yeah.
my rule.
Take
But
care of the machine.
yes, yes, sir, I will.
And look, I asked him yesterday, today, I asked yesterday, Johnny, his machine is down, we need it.
Yeah, you can
What
go
did he
for-
told me?
Yeah. So we can.
He don't have time.
Yeah. So I can.
Today I bug him.
Right.
Please, Sean,
Right.
we don't want the
Right.
machine to be down.
Right.
Because this machine is perfect, and when you keep it down, it's gonna die. The 60 print hit $6,000. $6,000.
Actually, and I called somebody back. Was that you? Did I leave a message with you yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I was going to try to get her last night, but okay, good. So if you have the media clamps and low, it's saying don't use media clamps,
Right.
which I just said, okay, we need to grab that media clamp. So it's underneath the paper.
Uh-huh.
So you just slide it
Oh, بني آدم.
that way.
Yes, sir.
Denton. والله.
You just kind of slide it along.
والله جيت عند صاحبي هون حسن بني صخر وعمل لي صحن حمص باللحمة وعمل لي صحن فول وعمل لي صحن بندورة.
But I think.
ايه شو ايه والله طبيعي.
So what I do is I just go right there where that
تعال
holes are and give us a little slap in case material walks.
Right.
But you don't want to use it if the head's in a low position. In fact, it'll tell you, don't use media clamps because if it hits the media clamp.
Right.
So you
بس
got low,
مروق كاسين
medium,
شاي وجيت
high.
عليه طبعا وجبت صاحبي هذا اللي
Usually
بيعمل
medium is a
سيرفيس.
good thing to run.
فانا مروق كنت اتابع انا وياه بس الفطور بصراحه خلاني هيك.
Thinner material, I want to drop it down so it prints nice and crisp.
Didn't know that.
غدا يا سيدي اعتبر يا زلمه
Never did and never touched it.
Okay.
تعلم.
medium's good. I would never.
تعلم هيك مشي. وين انت؟
Okay, let me show you that last thing.
تعال على دنتن والله احلى غدا.
There's so much stuff.
والله احلى غدا اسمع هيك خموسي.
Okay, so if the machine, you want to do it maintenance,
بكره انت الساعه
just
12.
turn the power off. Or have the cleaning button. Turn the power on with the held button held down. And look here a second. Let's say maintenance cleaning. Then you have two choices: cleaning, you hit enter. That's what the enter key. Or you hit the down arrow key. It says wiper replace. That's only two choices. Just go back and forth. If I say wiper replace,
طب اعمل
have you seen the
هيك. تجيب
wipers
الشاسين
go
بكره
like
خلص.
have you been cleaning wipers? Okay, let's just do it.
اوه رايح معك جمعه سبت احد.
The thing
The
you
gas
just replaced.
Yeah.
The gas valve. And then also the edges of the print heads. Not the face.
So I'm going to maintenance cleaning
شو
and
اسمها؟
enter.
ماخذها هي
So
وبنتها؟
drop the
بنتها؟
caps. Head's going to beep.
Okay.
It's going to say,
حلو
you know, it's
حلو.
going to go.
Is this in the way?
No, we're up high. Okay. Yeah, if you, it actually has a sensor so it knows if that hits the low position. It'll warn you.
I can
Yeah.
use
You can still override it and hit it. And you won't necessarily absolutely 100% hit it all the time, but it's a warning, hey, listen, you're in the low position.
Right.
Okay, so the head gets out of the way and it goes in there for you.
Yes,
So
sir.
we turn it down. Are you finished cleaning? No, I'm not
Habibi.
yet. But what happens is the caps come up.
الله يخليك
You
يا
clean
رب.
around that rubbery material.
Yes, sir.
Take a swab and clean
I
around
did.
it all. Yeah.
Oh,
If you see
he-
extra
he
ink
has
anywhere, you know, like
seen?
out here,
That's not
anywhere, just clean anything up that you see doesn't belong
Right.
there. These are your wipers right here.
Okay.
These wipe the heads, and they need to be cleaned.
إذا بدك أنا
once a
بجيب
week.
لك أي ساعة.
Just take a dry swab and just wipe around. Now they got felt on the back side.
So you don't want to use any solution, huh?
Right, so it'll just make a mess. But you can use a little bit on the front side, just kind of wipe. You just want to get them clean. Now, the trickier
يعني
one is
بيقدروا
the
يخلوه هنا.
scraper, and you can't see it, but it's behind this
بيقدروا
right here.
يخلوه هنا.
The scraper goes right here.
يعني خلوه يستنى كمان نص ساعة. بضل يلعب.
Is it cleaning the wiper off?
The scraper cleans the wiper, that's exactly right.
Okay.
But if you don't clean the scraper, nothing, it's all a chain reaction. Okay, so here's what I do. If you get a flashlight, you can kind of see in there a little bit, but there's a scraper, I'll show
بدك
So
أروح
the
أنا
scraper-
أجيب لك تريلر.
you. Is right, you can't see, I'm waiting
طيب
a little
ممكن
bit.
تخلص معك.
It's a piece of black
Yeah,
plastic.
I see it.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. Yeah, it's right there.
If it really gets bad, what you do is you take this screw out right here carefully, because it's going to fall on you. This whole piece can set aside and you can get to the scraper. But what I do is I just take kind of bend this right here, and I just get my solution, and I just get up in here and I just kind of clean that scraper down. About maybe once a year or so, you might want to take off this piece and just really get in there and clean that thing off so you can really see it. And if it ever breaks, it can be replaced. It's fairly inexpensive. But it's in pretty good shape. You definitely want to clean that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then you want to go over and clean around the heads, just like you said.
ساعتين.
He showed you how to clean underneath the bottom of the heads?
لا بدك تروح على
Yeah, just the edges, right, just the metal piece right there. So that's the ink shoots out here. You just want to clean around there.
تو
So you want to
يا
clean them,
هذا
leave her up there if you see
بيجي
ink, you want to
بالميل
clean it
عليها
off,
دايركت.
and say, I'm through cleaning.
بكون شرايين
It'll
بس.
bring over that.
35 من دينتون تطلع.
And then,
Excuse me, John. From here to which the phone?
Which cell phones?
Yeah. Where? 35 and which exit we take? 287?
Yeah, 287.
Yeah, from where you're at? Where's
Where?
287? 287 and over there.
No.
You mean 35W?
Yeah, 35
Right
from
there.
Dallas.
No, y'all wanna go right here, just come 35 and go right out here University,
University.
which is 380.
380.
West.
380 west.
Oh, you can go
That's
that way.
gonna go
380
direct.
west, and then take, what is that, straight up?
287.
287, that's faster than, unless, you know what I mean, it's faster to get there from your shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
35, 380, 287.
Yes.
Direct.
Right. I mean, if you were right here, you're almost at 287 is right the road right there. Or no, 380 is right the road.
380.
Then you gotta cut, take a left.
287, way.
Yeah, you gotta take a left and
Okay,
go 30 miles.
85,
Yeah,
you go like
I hate that
bottom,
road.
No, we go just straight out 380 and catch 287 north.
380, I'm always waiting for a hit on collision, you know? They're trying to widen it up some, but it's.
Yeah, well, they is wet. How long has it been since you've been there?
I usually go 35 and go that way.
4 lanes?
Yeah, I do the 380 from here to there now.
No,
35.
6 lanes.
Yeah,
6 lanes from Denton to Decatur almost.
yeah.
All lanes?
It is.
It's open now.
All the way.
All the way, I've been to Decatur.
So I argue that all the time when we go to like the Umbrella or Border or
حرام لو
that way.
انك عاملينها
Faster to
بوستي
go
والله مليون بيطلع
35
معك.
to 380, and cut over that little bit of 380, or just go up 75, pick up 380, and shoot, you know, that extra 30 miles, I don't know which way's faster, but it's about the same mileage wise. So it'll come back and say, hey, I'm through cleaning. That's how I put it in cleaning mode. That way it raises the caps up, the wipers come out, and you can get to the wipers and all that, and then you don't have to worry about, it'll come back and do all that. So what it's doing now is it's coming back and saying, hey, and it's cleaning out, it's doing the pumps and all that. So what I was going to say is occasionally, maybe 6 months in or whatever, those wipers are going to start looking like the wipers on your windshield wipers. They're going to start getting all folded over. They're not doing real good. You can just change them out. But when you do that, you want to go into that same menu where I was at. Remember to say cleaning, and I hit down arrow, it said wiper replace.
Right.
You tell it yes. That way it resets the odometer.
Sean, every 2 months, 3 months.
Well, whenever, yeah, I mean, take a look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that yourself. Just change out the wipers. Just put them in. Change one at a time so you don't forget which one's front and back.
You know, I mean, I guess you could probably say that I'm mechanically inclined. I mean, I have ASC certifications in 3 different areas and a degree in diesel mechanic. No, I'm not done though. What I'm saying, I can learn it, but I don't know it and I don't touch it. If you don't know it, it's like that computer. You don't open that and go pulling stuff apart. You don't do that. That's what I do. I respect it.
Me and you, whenever we get something wrong in the computer, we get frustrated and we fight. I fight with my kids, and they tell me, "Oh, Dad, it's just here. It's one thing." I'm like, "What the? I don't know."
I know. I asked my 14.
I eat. Sometimes we're stuck with something.
Hey, what is that all? I never thought I had to ask.
I got a
him about
7-year-old that's scary. This
Yeah.
dude's so smart.
They are.
Oh, hey, he goes on my phone and gets cheats on YouTube for his games.
I know.
I mean, little kid games. He knows how to cheat
They know
the
about
game.
apps that you didn't know
I'm like,
about.
what are you doing? He said, I'm writing down cheats, Dad.
But they know about stuff that you don't even know exists, like apps and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, you don't need that app. This is how they
Yeah.
chat.
He
Like my
knows it
niece
all.
is like,
My phone is stuck in a
Hey, these are-
headphone, and
Yeah,
I get
hey,
so
these are-
mad. 2 days.
They're not hot.
No, it's hot.
No, it's
To me,
not.
To me.
Oh, really?
Oh,
They're
LED?
LEDs.
To me, I know. But
so they, they know shit that you don't even know. They're
And
like,
my
oh yeah, we don't even use
daughter,
it.
my daughter, she's 15. She said, "Dad, here."
Well, we
She
don't
went
have
for me
one.
the speaker, the headset,
Uh-huh.
twice, and work again. I could not listen anything in
Yeah.
the speaker in my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah.
Can we see the computer if it's connected to print something?
It's not yet. He had disconnected it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I can put it back in.
Yeah, I just had, like I said, avocados. I had to buy the graphics. I had to buy the graphics from you for the Saya trucking. I had to buy that from you, and then I had to buy the avocados from somebody else, and then I have a wall mural. I have to buy it from them. Unless now I can do it. Maybe. Maybe I can do it.
Oh, yeah, you can do
I
it.
hope so.
No, you can do it.
Okay. It looks good, so I feel like I can do it.
Bring somebody to do it. Don't feel, when you are by yourself, you feel like you have to do the sign, and you have to do this, and you have to do this, you have to do this. You be like crazy.
No, I have a lot of guys work for me. I take guys with me every time.
You from the university, I work with you.
No, my wife's gonna run this. My wife. You see her?
Stay away from what
She needs something to do. She can do this. The shop, honestly, I don't need the shop. I only need a shop to house the printer. The printer I'll print for me, and for jobs. This printer is going to have, over a course of time, help me save money by not having to buy. I buy thousands of dollars of print. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
So I can do this, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't want people coming in and out of here. I don't like dealing with people over
Just banner,
$100.
banner, 150, 175.
If they come in and they ask
one
her,
banner, yes. Just
she'll do
a
it.
banner a day, you cover your rent.
oh, I cover my rent anyway with that truck.
Forget that truck saving.
Huh?
Just do something. Make this.
Oh, we're gonna work plenty.
Make the machine print.
You're connected again.
It's going to.
You're
It's
connected.
gonna print on the regular. Here's what I like to print, that right there, because that,
Let me print
see
something
this right here, I
small.
wanna print, I will cut
You can
some.
size it down, just double click on it.
Yeah, on double click, make
And
it
then,
small.
Just go here, you're under scale, you can
Uh-huh.
scale it, or you can make it soft, well, either one of these two will scale it down, either one you want to do.
Just go small, just go, well, the reason I wanted to do it like that, you can go, we can stop it. I wanna see
Do whatever you want.
if
No,
it's
here,
working.
okay.
We'll stop it.
Okay,
You
look.
set your media width up.
The media till here.
I'm sorry, just
And
click
print
on
something
here.
else,
Do
not this one.
Here's what you
Print
do.
anything with colors.
There you go.
Yeah, I know what you meant, but that's
Right
the
here.
one that failed.
Okay, here you go. Click on get media width.
That's the one that failed.
Right here, so you click on media width, and it'll say, okay, now it's only 20 inches. So now if I scale it down to say,
Fit the media.
Yeah, 15.
so that'll scale it down like 23 inches, but you can
Okay.
go, yeah, actually that's gonna print both.
Well, that's because he's got the things there. That's
Yeah,
because he's got the
yeah.
stoppers over there. You got the things
You have a
right
line,
there.
I
is your line? No,
changed
you're good.
this.
That's scaled
See,
down.
It's still good, but
It's
I
23
changed
inches.
it here.
So you can print it to 23 inches right there,
Yeah.
you can print.
yeah, that'd be fine.
You wanna print it?
Yeah, I want to see the color. Because that's what I got. This was the good one. This isn't red. This is the best one that I printed.
Yep.
Then this isn't the color. This isn't right.
Okay.
The one that
Give me
I bought,
banner.
the
Give
one
me
that I bought was
Give me
right.
one of the- Oh, this is the banners here you
Yeah,
want to
yeah, do that one.
do? Take this one off.
Same stuff.
Take this one off.
Also not this.
Thank
Where do you buy this banner from?
you.
Come here. Come
Spellers.
see. Come see.
Spellers.
This is crap.
Yeah, I know.
Thin.
Huh?
Thin.
Yeah.
This is crap. It's not good. Look. And look the banner I give you. Did I give you banner?
No.
Did I give you a banner?
Yeah.
One banner?
No.
Where is it?
Huh?
Where is the roll of the banner?
Oh, you didn't, no, you didn't do a
Okay.
banner. I bought a print from you on banner.
Okay. Did
No,
you
I
have a
didn't,
small
I didn't get any
piece?
banner. Huh?
Check my banner and check this one.
I don't have any banner from you.
See when you tied it, how was good, strong. My
Yeah.
banner.
Uh-huh.
See how was strong?
Yeah.
That's 1,000 by 1,000 denier. It's very strong. Sean, what I do after I sell the machine with the customer? What I do after I sell the machine with the customer? Who I introduce to the customer directly to the maintenance?
Usually does. You have us contact or vice versa.
It's like an old car, you know, when you buy a used car, after you buy it, it's yours. If it you drive it in the wall, it's yours. There is nothing, okay?
And set up says.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did set up 51.3.
So what I do is, first thing I do is I just go ahead and get the video with. Okay, how wide do you want to print it? Do you want to print it full?
Whatever.
Yeah, go ahead and draw the same. We don't have to print it all the way through just to get it going. Because what happened was this. It started out red, it turned to orange, and went to yellow.
Because they are empty. Some of them,
Uh-huh.
they are empty.
No, with the new inks.
Oh, the new ink.
Yes, sir. Because these were going out. Because he said that thing wouldn't work no more. That's why. Because they went out, it changed colors.
Do you know this is like the hardest ink ever? It's like have most
What
of
ink?
it thinner, thin.
Uh-huh.
When it's come to the our hand, look. When it's come to the rubber, after a few months, it's scratched, broken. It's rubber with thinner, and you know the thinner how is hard.
Yes.
As a sign, people we know the thinner even make you
All right.
bad, right? Those rubber and thinner, every few months you're gonna change them.
Right.
That's something normal. Now you don't know about it. Now you know.
Got it?
Rubber
He
needs to
showed
be
me how he
changed.
changed it, so.
He's perfect. They are professional. They know what to do. So what? Oh, you did. Go to eBay because the one I give you discount. Go and cancel it. When I'm here with you, what I do, I accept it.
Yeah, it's
We
really
cancel it because I already give you the fees.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
And something else. You are a professional. In the future, let him come.
Right.
You do your machine, make it. Your machine is perfect. You don't have to be too much. You don't have to fight. Okay? I love machines. I love them from my heart.
Right.
And I take care of them. When I see that like it's bad, okay. Hey, he's doing better.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking. I was just seeing if it was ripping.
Sean, can you come here like another time, Sunday or like Saturday? Stay with you like couple hours so he can teach you more and more.
No, I can't afford it right now, honestly. I cannot. I can't afford it.
Anytime. It's good. You need to do it.
Right, I do need to learn. I understand.
If you have questions, though, you give me a holler.
But, you know, I honestly, as soon as I get a grip on it, I'll be at home all over the internet, because you can find so much information on these things if you just search.
It's not like when I was here.
No, it's not, but I can't afford to
So
pay.
if you need something, just call me.
You see what I mean? I'm telling you, I can't pay every time I need somebody to come grab it.
Yes, they don't have to. You're gonna find, I told you, sell banner
I-
here. When you sell banner here, you're gonna have extra cash income.
Of course.
Very
When I-
easy.
and that's what I
If you
said.
sell a day banner for
That's
150,
that's
you're
what,
gonna have
you
500.
misunderstood me. I said when I have some money. No, I don't have money this weekend.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay.
That's what that is.
It's hard to deal with somebody. He makes you think you know everything. Now it's 3:45. Guy text you text message, check your phone.
Okay. What is the B on there?
You need a rate point set.
Okay.
Oh, I did. Okay. Back and forward. Oh, they would
Base
base
hit base. I've done that too. I've never messed with the auto line.
I know you need to.
Haven't messed with that. Tool up and down, haven't messed with that.
And a lot of
Cut
them really don't have to.
configuration, haven't
Unless,
messed
yeah,
with
unless
that.
you're gonna make a change on, those are all things you use dial in and change your settings.
I told you. We accept cash only.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
On
you
this
do.
thing? Oh, that, yeah, I'm gonna talk with you in a minute. Wait till he's done and we're gonna talk.
Talk to me.
No, we're gonna talk without him here.
No, he's good.
Okay. Why?
I'm only-
Oh, you really wanna talk about it? Okay. Well, how come you told me this was a 545?
Okay, that's a good question.
Okay.
Sean, what's the difference between 545 and 540?
No.
With the dungeon and what they how they work is here.
The difference is the dollar, the verse works, like we talked about that,
Right.
the verse works.
But is this a 545?
No, it's not, it's not a
Okay,
five.
it's not a
It's
545.
the same as a five forty-five.
Okay.
Yeah, the software, yeah.
Same as a
Okay.
545.
Bring it, and I have another one, 545 in the store.
Uh-huh.
I just take a picture and
Uh-huh.
I have no problem. They are same. The only important
Okay,
thing.
next question. I know you had an answer for that. I know you would.
I'm very honest.
Uh-huh, okay.
It's
How come,
on-
well, okay. How come this isn't the serial number that you advertised for me, for my printer? And it had 9 hours on it, and this one's got 1,000,000 hours on it.
9 hours?
It says 9 hours
Where?
on the paperwork. It's posted on eBay.
No, never.
Yes, sir.
9 hours?
Really?
No way.
Yes,
Those, look. Those never have an hour. Let me tell you something. Those, we don't never have an hour.
It's gonna be okay, so print right? Okay, hang on just a
If you
second.
don't like this
I wanna
machine-
show you, I
No,
wanna show
come,
you.
Here, I have it.
No, I
here.
thought we were gonna talk.
Here, no, talk to me.
Okay,
Here.
let's talk. Hang on.
Look at this one. This is an old picture. I have it.
Alright.
See this one? Here.
Hang on, sir. One thing at a time, because we're gonna talk about this, right? Okay, this is the wrong computer. Somebody.
No, here. It's here, John.
Oh, okay, this is
old,
it.
This
It's
is
the
an
same
old,
thing,
an
huh?
old picture. Long
I know.
time I have it.
That's not true.
But when
I know, but you know what that's called?
look, Johnny, when I told you come to my store, what's that mean?
I thought I was coming to see the
No.
one that you advertised.
Hold 1 second, Johnny.
Go ahead.
Johnny. When I told you come to my store, you come see front of your eyes, okay? Test the brand, make sure. I don't want to sell you something fish in the sea. I sell you something is live here.
Well, you,
Johnny.
you sold me a fish in the sea, sir.
No, I never, because this
Okay.
is a front of you.
Okay, because since you decided to bring it up, okay?
I am honest, Johnny. If you
It was all dishonest, sir. It's all dishonest. The whole
Look,
listing, and that
eBay-
printer is not the same printer.
Too many times I buy an eBay and I get screwed and I have in my garage more than 7
Well, I feel like I
printers.
got screwed. How much do I owe?
No.
How much do I owe? Just let me know. Do I go hit 18 up?
Johnny, you don't owe me nothing. You're my friend. You
No, no,
buy
no. I
from
owe
me.
him for this.
From me. Because you gotta buy from me, you gotta buy from me material. Just take it easy. I know
If
this.
we're not gonna talk honestly, we can't talk. Because you did not give me the machine that you advertised you were selling me. This is not a
This picture.
545, sir.
Okay, I have another one, 545.
Bring it,
Bring
bring it,
it.
545.
No, bring it and come take the other
I'm
one.
not,
They're sealed.
I done did it once. You do it once. I done did it
Johnny,
once.
Johnny.
This ain't easy.
Sean, what's the difference? He just told you what the difference. The 540 doesn't work with the Versa work unless Roland, they upgraded, they have the Dungan and work with the Versa work.
It doesn't matter if it works the same. It is not the same. This is
John.
not a 5, because I knew a 545 was newer than a 540.
John, I have another one. It's very simple. Okay. Sunday. Come here, bring it and come take another one. Very simple, my friend. I'm telling you,
Okay, we'll figure it out.
this is almost new. And I need you to remember
This is almost new?
Yes, look how
No
it's-
way, it's 10 years old. Is it not 10 years old?
John,
It ain't 10 years old.
I bought a car, was one owner, has 170,000 miles. 3 days ago from Barton. The car is beautiful. It's 2007. 170,000. It's good. Very good. One owner. When you have a machine like this, look how clean.
How many
That's
owners
my
did this one
machine.
have?
This one have one owner. It's
That's not
very
what Roland said. They researched that.